The moment everyone's been waiting for 5 long weeks. And one extra whole day with our tiebreaker race tonight. Should be a good time. Looking forward.
Yeah, I know I've been on the edge of my seat, so I think we are ready to go.
Fantastic. So I think we're going to throw it over to that here. We're sticking with you through this. And here we have the final regular season standings. Starting at the very top with our winner of tonight's race, Diabetes II, followed by my booth partner here, Tilo, Angel FM, Beta Strep, DK9146, Big Slamu, Niminva, Tristal, Fry Teas, Ziggy, Bob Pineapple MD, yours truly, Vinicus, Scarlet Shadow, 1235, Sandcraft, Dr. Mr. Holmes.
And the way everything breaks out for the first week is we have 1, 4, 5, 1, 8, 9, and 16 in a group. So that would be, I can't figure out where exactly the line is. We were going on to the outside of the playoff edge here. So we had Ryguy and Edge with 15, Jay Coper and Jeff with 14, Centroid Hate, Silly Dabbit, RG365, Mr. Slime with 13, The Dog, Jabrun, and Mand with 12, Cyberdark, Yakko Wacko, Sausage Link, Aaron 2U2, Stags with 11, and I will just point out some of these names you're seeing with these low point totals. It's just a testament to how strong this field was. Beast Room TV with 9.5, Seawolf 9, Zarnax with 9, Ratliff with 9, High Spirits with 8, and Charon and Oog with 6. Having High Spirits in third to last place is just, again, that's takes a very talented group of people to pull off.
Kind of a side note, but the other thing I really liked about this is that I saw nobody this year that dropped and nobody this year that went with a nothing burger all through. Everyone got at least a third place finish, so kudos to everybody on playing it out for all 5 weeks and accomplishing something. We're glad to have you in this event.
Yeah, it was absolutely awesome.
Here we are with Group A, which is going to feature Diabetes II, Tristal, MTG, Fry Teeth, and Dr. Mr. Holmes. The top two will move on.
And when I said earlier about seeding not really mattering, I don't know who would be excited about having Dr. Mr. Holmes in their group, even though he's the 16th seed.
Being in that group, no, not especially happy about that. But when you look at the top 6 seed, it doesn't get any better or worse, so I'll take that. Should be a good time.
We're going to move on now to Group B, which is Beta Strep, DK9146, Venicus, and Scarlet Shadow.
And then in Group C here, we have Angel FM, Big Double Underscore Slamu, Bob Pineapple MD, and Guelph35. How are you feeling about that one, Bob?
Well, I know Angel's thrilled. That's all I know. But, it's just, we keep saying it, but the groups here, all 4 of them, there's just not a combination of runners that you could pull and say, I'd want to be with these 3 or something to that effect. I mean, everybody just had great runs to get here, and it's chaos. So it's just one of those things where it's you may as well just take your group, run with it, and see how it turns out.
Aaron does mention in chat, and I think it's worth mentioning, that Bob here was the random percent runner-up last year, so going into the random percent group, you're in pretty good shape. And so then in the last group is yours truly, Tilo versus Niminva, Ziggy, and Sandcraft. I'm sure at this point Niminva's probably sick of facing me, but such is the nature of things. And then admin can clarify: is it A versus D and B versus C in the second round, or is it A and B and C and D in the second round?
I believe it's A and B and then C and D.
That's what I was thinking as well.
It's actually mixed up a little bit. Something that we've seen the last couple of years is that the top two finishers from each group end up paired again the following week. So this year that does not happen. So whoever you win against your group, first place will move into a group, and the second place will be in the opposite side of the bracket. So,
Interesting.
All sorts of interesting. Okay, well, that's just going to make things even more interesting. There is stakes of finishing first versus second, technically speaking. I mean, again, that's all based upon you win, your opponent is this, versus you get second, your opponent is this, and does it really matter that much? Probably not.
Especially since that round will get us down to our final 8, and as much as we've been saying about the top 16, that there's no draw you can make that's really going to favor you, that will definitely be true in the 8.
Yeah, so I am looking forward to it. Thank you to everybody who was able to put on our marathon of races tonight. Special thank you to our tiebreaker runners for coming together so quickly to get the play-in runners getting everything in place so quickly to get the play-in off today so that we could get our group settled and start scheduling everything around. It's hard to get 5 people on any schedule, even for a short race, and so for everybody to come together that rapidly was really, really nice.
Yep, absolutely. And we're going to move into the playoffs here this week. So stay tuned, because a lot of great races are going to be coming your way as we barrel our way toward crowning a champion for this year's Winter League.
And with that, I think we are going to raid our 16 seed, Dr. Mr. Holmes. Go give him the love, throw out all your Manning emotes, and have a good one until the next race.
Yep, absolutely. On behalf of myself and my broadcast partner, Tilo, want to thank Betastrep and RG365 for being our trackers. Obviously, want to thank our restreamer, Archfield Monk. I have been Bob Pineapple, MD, signing off.